Hi, my name is Roshan C. Evans. I am the falsely accused sex offender. I signed my plea deal as a sex offender when I was 17 years old behind a 16-year-old female that snuck out of the house back in 1999. I signed my plea deal in 2000. I am 37 years old now, and I'm still going through the same issues as when I signed my plea deal as a sex offender for statutory rape, even though me and the lady are 1 year and 4 months. Today, I will be looking for apartment complex to see if anyone will give me a place to stay. I did call a few places yesterday. If you watch my previous video, you would see I called a few places trying to see if I can find a residence yesterday, but I was unable to start making phone calls to apartment complexes until about 45 minutes before everyone started closing, so I didn't get too far. So today we're gonna try it again. We have a lot more time and we have a lot more apartments to go through. Some of the apartments that I called yesterday, I will maybe call some of them back again today because I didn't get everyone didn't answer. I left a few voicemails. Some people were unsure if they can help me, and some people flat out told me they couldn't help me, and I may call them back too to see if I can get someone else on the phone to see if someone else knows something that they do not know. I also was put in contact with a second chance apartment finder, and when I called the second chance apartment finder yesterday to speak to them, they said they are a second chance apartment finder, but not a second chance apartment finder for sex offenders. So as long as you got a charge that's not a sex offense, then it's a possibility they can help you. But if you have a sex offense, it don't matter. There's no second chances for you, is what she told me in my own words. So let's go ahead and we're gonna call. Well, I called Parkland at West Oaks. I'm not gonna call them back. We called Arium Apartments West. They also said they couldn't help me. We're not gonna call them back either. West Oaks Landing Apartments. Then we have Parkland, West Oaks. Let's call West Oaks Landing Apartments. We called them already, but I'm gonna call them again. West Oaks Landing Apartments.
Thank you for calling West Oaks London. This is Ruth. How can I help you?
I'm sorry, what's your name?
My name is Ruth.
How you doing, Ruth? My name is
I'm pretty good. And yourself?
Pretty good. My name is Roshan, and I was looking for a one-bedroom apartment.
Okay. How soon do you need it?
Hopefully within 30 days.
Okay. We do have different floor plans in a one-bedroom, and those start at $660 up to $900.
$660 up to $900. Not
But
bad.
how soon you think you can come and see me today so that way I can show you the apartment?
I can come see you today, but I need you to let me know before I waste my gas money over there. Do you deal with sex offenders?
No, we don't.
Okay. Do you know any apartment complex that deals with sex offenders?
For to be honest with you, I don't know. But what I suggest to you is Google Locators. They can help you to find an apartment.
Yeah, I been speaking with Locators too. So
Okay.
yeah. So thank you very much, Ruth.
You're welcome.
Okay. That was West Oaks Landing Apartments here in Houston, Texas. they rent is $600 to $900, which, you know, you can tell a lot about an apartment complex from the amount of rent they charge. And you know, if you live, like I live here in Houston, so I know about, you know, when you get into like $600 worth of rent, then that means it could be pretty rough over there. So if it's pretty rough over there, that means they take a lot of people, or it's a lot of it's a possibility crime may be decent over in a place where rent is $600, and they will take people who have records, but just not a sex offender. So let's go on. We're gonna go ahead and call the Villas at West Oaks. Let's see. Villas at West Oaks. Okay, Villas at West Oaks. Look like the apartments are moving around in my list as I call. So let's see. Yeah. Villas at West Oaks. Giving them a call.
May be recorded for quality purposes. Thank you for calling Arium Park West. Para español, oprima ocho.
Arium Park
Our
West.
community team is busy right now, but I can still help you. Which of these are you calling about? You can say leasing, resident service, office hours,
Leasing.
or say
Leasing.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand you. Let's try again using the keypad. Which of these are you calling about? For leasing, press 1. For resident, which of these are you interested in? Home features, office hours, directions, or say contact to reach a member of our community team.
Contact.
To repeat this menu, I'm sorry, I didn't understand you. Let's try again using the keypad. Which of these are you interested in? For home features, press 1. For office hours, 2. For directions, 3. Or press 0 to reach a member of our community team. To repeat this menu, press the pound key. To return to the main menu, press the star key. If this matter requires a callback, is this the best number to reach you?
Yes.
Okay. Please provide your name, phone number, and a brief message, and one of our friendly leasing professionals will follow up with you shortly.
Hi, my name is Roshan, and I am looking for a 1-bedroom apartment. If you can give me a call back at 713-231-6 713, and I am looking for a 1-bedroom apartment. Thank you. Okay, look like the Villas at West Oaks. They must be connected to the Orium, however you pronounce that, apartments, because it directed me to them. So let's see here. We're going to call Addicts Stone. Let's call it Addicts Stone Village.
Thank you so much for calling Annexstone Village. This is Vanessa. How can I help you?
Hi, Vanessa. My name is
Yes?
Roshan, and I was looking for a 1-bedroom apartment.
Okay, actually we don't have 1-bedroom apartments. We are only 3 and 4-bedroom townhomes here.
That's it, huh?
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
3 and 4-bedroom townhouse. 3 and 4 bedroom. That's too much space. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do the Limestone. Let's do the limestone. Okay, limestone apartments. Let's see if they have some space for me. 281-293-0600.
Thank you for calling Limestone.
Para español, oprima el cero.
If you are calling about a fire or life-threatening emergency, please hang up and dial 911. For leasing information, press 1. For routine maintenance service or to leave a message for one of the office staff where your call can be returned during regular business hours, press 2. If you are experiencing a maintenance emergency and need an on-call maintenance representative notified immediately, press 3. If you are calling for lockout assistance, please hang up and call a local locksmith. Thank you. Thank you for calling.
Huh, and they don't let you leave a voice message. I just want a place to stay with my name on it. That's it. Okay, let's see. City Park 2 at West Oaks. So we're calling it the City Park 2 at West Oaks. Let's see if we can get this phone number. Looks familiar.
Hello. Thank you for calling. If you are calling with a life-threatening emergency or fire, hang up now and dial 911. Please hold. Our next available associate will be right with you. And note, this call may be recorded or monitored for business purposes. We value your feedback. Upon completion of your call, please stay on the line to participate in a brief satisfaction survey.
I'm calling City Park 2 at West Oak Service Hotline. My name's Adam. I can help you.
How's it going, Adam? My name is Roshan, and I'm looking for a one-bedroom apartment.
I'm sorry, you're trying to contact the leasing office?
I am.
I'm sorry, this is the maintenance hotline. We're not inside the community. You're trying to call City Park 2 at West Oaks, right?
Yes.
Okay, did you dial 379-0300?
I did.
Okay, that's a leasing phone number. It's just that every time they don't pick up the phone, the call will be redirected to us. They just opened. They're open till 6 p.m. Every day. Maybe they're just busy or out for a tour. So just try to give them a call back a little bit later.
Okay, I will do. Thank you, Adam.
You're welcome. And you have a great day.
You too.
Goodbye.
Okay, so they are not prepared to answer the phone yet. Excuse me. So we have, let's see, the Vinings at West Oaks. Let's call the Vinings at West Oaks Apartments. Okay, they're gonna be next. They are located at 15250 Gray Ridge. 281-558-2890.
Thank you for calling West Oaks London. This is Ruth. How can I help you?
How's it going, Ruth? My name is Roshan, and I was looking for a one-bedroom apartment, and I was hoping you can help me.
Okay, did you just call us?
I'm sorry?
I think you just called this morning, isn't it?
You know what? Do your apartments have two different names?
No.
Okay, you know what? No, I see you here. You were listed online as West Oaks Landing Apartments. That's right. So, yeah, I did talk to you earlier.
Okay.
Thank you, Ruth.
You're welcome.
Okay, so they are the same apartments. West Oaks Landing and the Vining at West Oaks are the same apartments. Okay, let's see. The Artesian at Westheimer. Mm, 13099 Westheimer.
Training purposes, this call may be recorded.
3483.
Hello. Thank you for calling Artesian on Westheimer Apartment Homes. Great
Artesian.
living in the heart of Houston. Para continuar en español, oprime el ocho. Our staff is busy helping other customers right now. For information about our homes at Artesian on Westheimer, press 1. For our office hours, press 2. If you are a resident and have a maintenance issue, press 3. To leave a message for our office, press 4. And a representative will call you back during at the tone. Please leave your name, phone number, and a brief message regarding your call. I'll make sure that our staff gets it right away.
Yes, my name is Roshan, and I was looking for a one-bedroom apartment. If someone can give me a call back at 713-231-61. Again, that's 713-231-61. Thank you. Okay. No answer. And it's 9:30. Man, I know people not taking breaks already. Kappa Colony Apartments. Cap Colony Apartments. Let's see. Cap Colony Apartments. I'm gonna go through the whole list of apartments that's online in Houston looking for an apartment.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Cape Colony. This is Sandra. How may I help you?
Hi, Deandra. My name is Roshan, and I was looking for a one-bedroom apartment.
Okay. How soon would you be needing it?
Hopefully within the next 30 days.
Okay. We have our Bristol, which is 785 square feet. It's one bedroom, one bath. Normally those do go for $849, but I do have one that's going for $999. It's been upgraded as far as all brand new black appliances, plank flooring in your living room, dining room, kitchen area, bathroom, and brand new carpet in the bedroom. So that's what that one is going for. But we also do have a Brighton, which is 835 square feet. That's a one bedroom, one bath with a sunroom.
Mm-hmm.
I have some on the second and some on the third floor. I do have some of those that are kind of a special. I have, give me 1 second here. I can tell you which ones I have. I do have one that's going for $829.
Okay.
And that one is going to be on the third floor. I have one on the second floor that's going for $839.
Okay.
I do have one on the second floor as well that has upgraded appliances, and that one is going for $889.
Okay.
Normally those go for $869 if they haven't been upgraded.
Okay, so maybe I can come by and check them out.
Sure.
I have a quick question for you. Now, do you lease to? I am a registered sex offender. Do you register to registered sex offenders?
That would be part of our criminal background, and I can suggest like going on to our website, and it will tell you there exactly like what we do accept and what we don't.
But you don't know right off bat?
It's part of our criminal background. You would have to check on there to see if it's listed on the rental criteria, and I can give you the website so that you're able to go there if you'd like to.
Okay, let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm about to write it down now. Okay, and what's the website?
Our website is www.capecolonyapps.com.
capecolony.com. Okay, I'm actually on the website now. And where would I exactly go?
You would go to where it says, I'm sorry, my internet is down, so I can't. Hold on. I'm fixing our computers this morning.
Okay, no, I actually see it here, and it do say it exclude sex registrants. I can't. But what if I was to tell you I was a falsely accused sex offender? I mean, would there be any strings you can pull or talk to somebody for me?
Unfortunately, sir, I mean, we do adhere to our policies that are there stated on our website.
Okay, so if it's the policy, that's what it is. So, but I guess I'm just trying to figure out, what if, it was a mishap as to how somebody got put on the registry? You guys put everybody in the same basket?
Unfortunately, sir, I mean, all I can tell you is that we adhere to our policies. If that's on your background and when it would come up, it would be more than likely declined. But unfortunately, of course, we don't have any say-so or anything like that in how that came about, your situation. So the only thing I can tell you is that we do adhere to our policies, and if it does state on there that we do not take that, then unfortunately we don't.
Is there anybody I can talk to that can possibly help me get an apartment with Cape Colony?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, they're going to tell you actually the same thing that I'm stating to you, which is we adhere to our policies, and if it's stated on there that we don't take it, then obviously we don't.
Yeah, I know. Is there anybody above you, I guess is what I'm asking?
I mean, you can call our main office, but they're going to pretty much tell you the same thing that I'm stating to you at this time.
And what's the main office number?
Give me 1 second. Hold on. That is 281. Give me 1 second. 496-4141.
Thank you, Deandra.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
I hate when people tell me that somebody else is going to tell me the same thing that they just told me when they have no idea what somebody else is going to tell me. They have no idea how I can work something else out with somebody else that's not them, because we all have different beliefs and we all handle things differently. And it's like, okay, if you want to stick to the policy, no worries. You stick to the policy. But is there somebody else that I could possibly talk to that can have, or that may have power to override the policy? Because I'm almost certain there is. There's someone that can do something for me when it comes to giving me a place to live. And you can't tell me anything different. Let's see. Now, that was the Cape Colony Apartments. Up the lodge. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go. Royal Oaks Apartments. let's see. Camden Royal Oaks.
To ensure the highest quality of service.
Thank you for calling Camden Royal Oaks. This is Kelsey. How can I help you?
Hi, Kelsey. My name is Roshan, and I was looking for a one-bedroom apartment.
Yes, Roshan, when are you looking to move?
Hopefully within the next 30 days.
Okay, I do have one bedroom coming available. It's beautiful floor plan. It's 782 square feet. We are a 55 plus community. Are you looking for senior living?
No, I am not looking for senior living. I'm looking for second chance living.
Yes, we're a 55 plus community.
Oh, 55 plus.
The
Okay.
best one there is.
Okay, and I'm certainly not 55 or plus, so I guess that would.
Well, I'm sorry. We do have several sister communities in the area.
Okay.
So have you had a chance to go on Camden's website?
No, I haven't. I'm actually on a apartment finder website, pulling the apartments myself and calling the apartments one by one.
Okay, well, if you go on CamdenLiving.com,
Okay.
you can type in Houston, Texas, the zip code you want, or whatever it may be, and they'll show you all the apartments in that area and the availability, and you'll have the phone number on there, so it might help you narrow down your search.
Thank you, Kelsey.
You're welcome, and maybe we'll see you in a few years.
You're going to have a long way to go for me to hit 55.
Yes.
All right, have a good
Thank
one.
you for calling.
You too.
Bye.
Yeah, I got a long way to go before I hit 55. Okay, let's see here. Did we call West Oaks Terrace 2? For some reason, nope. We called City Park 2. So let's see. Let's go ahead. This is gonna be West Oaks Terrace 2, and they are 15025 Cassette Drive. I might be pronouncing some of these apartments wrong. You got stuff written in different languages in Houston, but I know West Oaks Terrace 2. No answer. No voicemail. Okay. I get to use this spot here to make the phone calls to find me a apartment instead of going out or being outside doing this. It make me feel a little bit more comfortable in my apartment search, because every time I hear that word, sex offense or sex offender or registry, like when I have to say it out loud, it just makes me cringe in the inside. And when I say things out loud like sex offender. I kind of said low and made me look around and see, if anybody heard me. And it's like I say in many of my other videos, if you really want to embarrass somebody, just put them on a sex offender registry. This is one of the most humiliating things there is to go through. And when I say humiliating, this is something you do not want. And to be on here because of an angry parent, it's like that is the ultimate humiliation. It's like, don't just put me on this sex offender registry list because you angry or because you don't know how to control your daughter. Don't put me on this sex offender registry because you want to use laws as leverage. And don't put people on the sex offender registry list because you're trying to get something out of them. So the first thing you did was called rape because they didn't give you what you want. Not my case, but it's like this sex offender stuff. It's deep, it's serious, and it could be really tough. So I'm just happy I don't have to be outside sitting somewhere at a coffee shop making these phone calls, because I wouldn't even want to make the calls. Actually, I would do it, but I hate to even say the words sex offender out loud. Even when I'm around people that already know my situation and my story, it's like I can talk to them about my situation, and I would prefer to talk to them about my situation without using the word sex offender or sex offense or registry. I hate to say it. It's just just to listen to the words come out my mouth is just embarrassing. Even when the people I'm around are people that already know my situation, I hate to say the words. It's better for me to say it talking to people over the phone because they can't actually see me, and it's better for me to do it in a closed off room where no one's around. That way I don't have to worry about who's listening to me or who's watching me, because I don't want any problems from people with a lack of understanding and don't really know what's going on. They just hear the words sex offender and it's like, oh, he's a sex offender, he's a creep. No, I'm not a creep. Next apartments is gonna be West Chase Creek. Let's see, have we called West Chase Creek yet? Nope. So West, actually I am certain I called West Chase Creek yesterday, but yesterday again I was outside, trying to get these cars, making them out in the heat, sweating, and like I say, it'd be embarrassing doing this stuff out in public. I didn't pull any thing extra out of my backpack, like any writing utensils or paper or notepads, and I didn't take any notes. I was trying to find an apartment as quick as possible, but I should have known that wasn't going to be the case. So let's call West Chase again.
For quality purposes.
The extension of the party you are trying to reach, dial it now. To use our automated name directory, please press 2. Thank you for calling. This key is not valid. Please try again. Welcome. Thank you for calling West Chase Creek. This is Amanda. How can I assist you?
Hi, Amanda. My name is Roshan, and I was looking for a 1-bedroom apartment.
Okay. All right, I can get your information. The office actually opens at 10. What is your contact number?
It's 713
Uh-huh.
231
Uh-huh.
713-231.
And you say your name is Roshan?
Yes.
Roshan. And you're looking for a 1-bedroom?
Yes. And what was your name again?
And when Amanda?
That's what I thought.
Yes. So you look for one bedroom. When are you looking to move, Rashawn?
Hopefully within the next 30 days.
Next 30 days. Okay. I will give this to one of the leasing consultants, and someone will give you a call within the next 30 minutes.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Thanks.
Okay. That's West Chase Creek Apartments. Okay, we running out of apartments here on this side of town, rather. Let's see, this is the Eclipse Apartments. Eclipse Apartments. Let's see. Eclipse.
Thank you for calling. Please wait, and a staff member will be with you shortly. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Eclipse. This is Ryan. How may I help you?
How's it going, Ryan? My name is Roshan, and I was looking for a one-bedroom apartment.
What's your last name?
Evans, E-V as in Victor, A-N-S.
Have you called us here before?
Not that I can recall.
And how many pets do you have?
None.
And how many people will be moving in?
Just one.
And how did you hear about us here at the Eclipse?
I am on a apartment finder locator online, and I'm going through the apartments.
Okay, I used something similar like that myself a couple years ago to find out probably worked out pretty well, so hopefully we're able to help you a little bit. And were there any like special amenities you wanted in the apartments, like washer and dryers or anything like that?
Washer and dryer would be good.
Okay, we have washer and dryers included for you in the apartment, so you have to drive anywhere to your laundry to right there in the apartment for you. And pricing availability is subject to change. You wanted a one-bedroom, correct?
Correct.
All right, and when were you planning to move in?
Hopefully within the next 30 days.
Okay. Pricing availability is subject to change, and our apartments fill up quite quickly. Let me see what we have here for you. We have a one-bed, one-bath available July 4th, starting at $10.98. Is that something you'd be interested in?
It is.
Okay. And did you want to schedule a tour?
I do, but before we schedule a tour, I do have a question for you. I am a registered sex offender. Can I still get an apartment at the Eclipse?
Let me see. Okay, this is our criminal history. Information says we review the criminal history for every applicant who applies based on our rental criteria. If any applicant or adult occupant has a record of a criminal conviction or deferred adjudication, that information will be evaluated under our established policy regarding criminal history. That policy weights certain convictions or criminal history based on nature of offense, elapsed time, and other factors relevant to acceptance or multifamily living. I can ask someone to give you a call back with more information about our criminal history if you'd like.
That'd be awesome.
Okay. Let's see here. And did you want to take a tour with us, or did you want to wait on that until you got the information?
Can I get the information? Because Houston is very big, and I don't want to be driving all over Houston looking at apartments that don't want to give me a chance.
Okay. Is your phone number last four digits 6131?
It is.
And what's your email address, Rosa?
It's Evans Transportation 09@gmail.com.
Okay, I appreciate you calling to the Eclipse. I'm going to ask someone to give you a call back for more information about our
criminal history checks. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope, that's it, Ryan.
Alright, thanks for calling City Clips. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Okay. Okay, Villages of Briar Forest. Let's call the Villages of Briar Forest. We're gonna call 2 more apartments after this. And then I'm gonna go get some breakfast. Time is ticking. And time is running out. Let's see. Villages at Briar Forest.
For calling the Villages of Briar Forest. This call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. Please choose from the following options. Press 1 for leasing. Press 2 for resident services. Press 3 for all other calls.
Thank you for calling the Villages of Briar Forest. This is Rachel. How can I help you?
Hey Rachel, my name is Roshan and I was looking for a 1-bedroom apartment.
Okay, when would you need the 1 bedroom?
Hopefully within 30 days.
Okay. Let's see. Did you have anything specific that you were looking for? Like preferences in the apartment home, price range, anything in mind?
What I was looking for specifically was a place of second chances. I'm a registered sex offender, and I was wondering if you would lease an apartment to me.
It would automatically decline your application for the criminal history.
It will automatically decline my application?
Yes, for the criminal history.
So, what if I told you I was on a sex offender registry because of an angry parent or falsely accused? Would it still automatically decline me?
It's on your history or your criminal background in any way, and we do have to screen that. If it comes up, it would decline any application, not yours specifically, any application that has a criminal background.
Right. Well, I guess what I'm asking. Okay, so if you have a criminal background in general, you just can't live at the Village of Briar Forest?
Yes. If there's anything that is, yes.
Any kind of criminal history?
Essentially, yes. The only thing that doesn't take into account is small misdemeanors, like a DUI. Everything else, if there is a criminal background that's pulled on a background screening, it could deny the application. Yes.
Could? Well,
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I guess I'm just... okay, so you say if you have criminal background, it could deny you, or would it deny you?
It will deny you, yes. It could be cause to deny the application. If there's other things involved, I would know that, but that would be a reason it would decline.
Okay, see, you're confusing me. I guess now my question is, would any criminal record decline you from living there, or would only some?
There are small exceptions, like if it is DUI, those types of things, but there are, yes, a criminal background will deny the application.
Okay. Thank you, Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's call the Ashford Creek. Did we call Ashford Creek yet? Let's see. No, we haven't called the Ashford Creek. Ashford Creek Apartments, 3803 Snot. Let's see. 281 558 9269.
Thanks for calling us. For Creek, this is Barbara.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Barbara?
How's it going, Barbara? My name is Roshan, and I was looking for a 1-bedroom apartment.
Hello, Sean. I do have some coming up. When do you need to move?
Hopefully within the next 30 days.
Okay. I can get you into something for that. That's leasing for $685.
$685. Perfect.
Yeah. I don't have anything to show right now. We can do a 3D look on the line
Mm-hmm.
with you when you come in. The application fee is $45. Deposit's only $175, but I don't charge you that until after we get you approved. And then there's no administration fee.
Okay. Well, I have one quick question because I don't want to keep paying.
Right? Yeah, I'd
app-
rather for everyone to be
app-
upfront, and that way I know if I can help you.
Yeah, I don't want to keep paying application fees and losing my application fee money. So I want to ask you a question, something that you should know right off the bat. But
Okay.
I am a registered sex offender, and I was wondering, would that deny me?
It would deny you, and I'm so sorry.
Now, what if I told you I was on the sex offender registry list because of an angry parent from a female that's 1 year and 4 months under me, and my charge is statutory?
Unfortunately, it doesn't have a deadline for that. It does unqualify you totally for sex offenders. Our criteria do. I don't take felonies or misdemeanors for sex offenders. I don't take felonies at all with felony crimes. But, yeah, it's really hard. I mean, I understand the situation, but unfortunately, there are criteria,
So at rent
Basically, yeah.
at $685, you don't take felons?
No, ma'am.
Okay, and you guys put all sex offenders in the same category, regardless of the case, no matter if the female lied or whatever it is. It's
Yeah,
just
because it is a charge. No matter, what, it's still a charge, and you're still having to register as a sex offender.
So do you
Yeah.
know any apartments that will help me?
Unfortunately, I don't know. You might try a Locators office. They can help you more than anybody.
I did. They couldn't.
Oh, they couldn't? Yeah. It's just really tight to try to find, apartments. I know there is a lot of apartments, that take sex offender criminal, records.
Where are they? Who are they? Give me
I
one.
just don't know where. I mean, they gotta be somewhere.
It's not any.
It's crazy. I'm so sorry I couldn't help you.
Thank you, Barbara.
All right, bye.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've called over 20 apartments. Not one apartment will take me. From the cheapest rent to the most expensive rent, no one want to give me a place to live because of a sex offense case that should not be connected to my name. But it is, because as a naive kid sitting in the courtroom alone with no parental guidance, I happened to sign this deal because I didn't want to do 15 years in prison, and I didn't have no idea how this sex offense would haunt me for the rest of my life. Now I'm sitting here calling apartment after apartment after apartment after apartment after apartment for everybody to keep telling me no. Now, I can remember when I first got here, I used to have to lie on my apartment applications in order for me to have a place to live. I had to lie on my apartment application until they figured it out. And most times they never figured it out until the police went to the office after I registered my address to that apartment complex, and they came to tell the office that you have a registered sex offender living on your property. And then I would get kicked out. I would have to go find another apartment immediately, and I would have to lie on that application, do it all again. Then I'll get kicked out again, and kicked out again, and kicked out again until I finally got smart and put my apartment in somebody else's name. But the person's name I had my apartment in, whew, man, she was dangerous as well, you know. And it's like, man, this is a lose-lose situation. If you want to destroy somebody, you put them on a sex offender registry list, because that's what you just did. You destroyed them. Ashford Creek Apartments was the last apartments we just called. Let's move on to Parkway Flats. We're going to call it Parkway Flats. Parkway Flats apartment. Let's see what we have. This is on 13328 West Timer Road. You don't know of any apartments that take sex offenders.
You're calling Parkway Flats. This is Wilmer speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, Homer. My name is Roshan, and I was looking for a one-bedroom apartment.
Okay, how soon are you planning to move?
Hopefully within the next 30 days.
Okay, give me one quick second. So you're looking for price, size, or something in particular, like first, second, or third floor?
Actually, I'm looking for first chance. You know, I'm just looking for my first chance. And I'm trying to get an apartment. I'm a registered sex offender, and I was hoping I could find a place to live at Parkway Flats.
I don't believe we'll be able to accept you with that on your record.
Are you not sure, or do you know for a fact?
Let me go ahead and ask real quick, okay?
Thank you.
No problem.
They want to flag my driver's license, flag my cars, flag my place of living, flag my jobs, flag my school. Nobody want to deal with you. Behind what? A female that snuck out of her house? Wasn't worth it. I wish I would have known she snuck out of her home. I would have sent her right back where she came from.
Thank you for holding. We'll be with you momentarily.
Over 20 years of my life, I'm still dealing with the same thing. It's just ignorant. I didn't sign up for this.
Okay, so yeah, we wouldn't be able to accept you. It's part of our criteria, our policies.
Okay, the policy wouldn't accept me. Now, what if I told you I caught this case when I was 17 with a female 1 year and 4 months younger than me that snuck out of her home, and I was charged with statutory? Would that still put me in the same sex offender basket?
Just because it will just come up as a sex offender, and that because we do a criminal credit background check,
Mm-hmm.
and then we go back. We don't have a set limit for that. As basically if it's in your record, we wouldn't be able to accept you.
So, even with you guys knowing that the laws is not right all the time and it's flawed and unbalanced, I still wouldn't be able to get an apartment?
Not here, just because we will go off of what's on your record. We wouldn't go off of what you're stating.
Oh,
If you're just registered as a sex offender, it would just go off of that, and you'll be denied.
right. All right, Homer, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, if you want to get technical, you know, and I already know this, but they say, well, if you will follow directions or follow instructions, maybe you won't get in trouble again. Or if people just stop breaking the law, maybe they'll stop getting in trouble again. Excuse me if I'm getting a little frustrated, but this could be irritating. But it's like, okay, you want me to follow the law so I don't get in trouble again, but yet, how do I follow the law if what you telling me to do won't nobody allow me to? If I can't find a place to live, where am I supposed to live? If I can't get me a place, what am I supposed to do? If I can't find decent work to pay for a decent place of living or any type of living, what am I supposed to do? Go rob somebody, steal something, go break in an abandoned building to live, keep asking people to help me out? Oh, hey friend, hey cousin, can I sleep on your couch? And I may not have that issue, but I got a lot of issues behind this sex offense. But I'm just sitting up here thinking about everybody else that's just like me, because I am not the only one. What are we to do if we can't find anywhere to live? If we can't put a roof over our head, what do we do? Commit crime? I'm not understanding. Follow the laws. Follow the rule. What rule do you want me to follow? I don't have a place to live. Next will be the Locators apartments. The Locators apartments. They have 2 stars. 2 stars. So if they got 2 stars, I know they got some stuff going on in their apartments that they should be able to help me with a place to live, because they got 2 stars. Which means there's a lot going on over there to where it probably shouldn't matter. This is 12630 Ashford. I'm sorry, what is your name?
Catherine?
How's it going, Catherine? My name is Roshan, and I was looking for a 1-bedroom apartment.
Okay, how soon are you looking to move in?
Hopefully within the next 30 days.
Okay, I will have one bedroom, 1 bath. That one is going for $725.
$725.
It's gonna be ready by the end of July.
Oh, that's amazing. $725. Now, let's see here. I am a registered sex offender. Can I still come and possibly live at the Locators apartments?
Okay. Is like you have a like a felony or something? Sorry, I can't understand. Sorry, I was putting attention here.
Yes, I signed a plea deal for a statutory rape, and I have to register as a sex offender from a female 1 year and 4 months younger than me, sneaking out of her home, hanging out with me, and I had no idea she snuck out, because I would have sent her back home.
Okay, yeah, they are not gonna like if it's something like that, they are not gonna approve it.
Even even if it's statutory, and I was 17 and she's 1 year and 4 months younger than me?
Well, that would, when you have, if it pops in the records, because we check the credit and everything, corporate is not gonna, because it's not us, it's corporate, they are not gonna approve it.
Interesting. And the rent is $725. Do you know any apartments that will possibly be able to help me out?
In here, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know where. I don't know any apartments like in this area. I'm not so familiar with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I just moved to this area.
No worries. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You want to know something? I can almost guarantee it's easier for somebody that comes across the border from a different country with no identification to find an apartment in particular areas. I bet it'd be easier for them to find an apartment in particular areas than it is for me to find an apartment as a sex offender. Even the people that give people jobs without the proper identification or knowing that they are illegal, you got people that give people jobs knowing that these people are illegal. Fine. We all gotta work. I get it. I will give you a job if I had it like that. Because I know you have to put food on the table. You have to feed your family. And you have to be able to get your stuff taken care of. And the only way to get your stuff taken care of, you have to have money. So if I was in a position and you was illegal, I'll give you a job too. But people give people housing as well to people that they know have no papers, come from a different country, and these same people that give these people that don't have green cards or don't even have a residency, knowing they fresh from across the border, these same people that's giving these people jobs won't give me a job or a place to live. I can guarantee you this. La Cabadora Apartments have people living all through that apartment complex that came fresh from somewhere else that don't have any type of paperwork. And they know it. But they won't give me a place to live. Okay. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying that for a point. And the point is, when it comes to a sex offender, they are looked at as the crud of the earth. Everyone hates them. No one likes them. No one wants to deal with them. No one will give you a chance, no matter what. It don't matter the situation. It don't matter you on this sex offense registry because you kissed a little white girl a year or two younger than you, and her parents said she was underage, but they just mad because you a colored guy. It don't matter that this female lied and it came out that she lied. It don't matter that this female snuck out of her home that's a year and 4 months younger than me without telling me she snuck out of her home and then went back home to lie to her mama because she got in trouble for coming home late. It don't matter what you saying. You have a sex offense. You signed the plea deal. You was convicted. Whatever the case there, however you got this on your name, then that's it. That is the end all be all. And people want to act like this judicial system is not flawed. Everybody want to act like this judicial system is perfect and it don't make mistakes, or people don't abuse the law, or people don't use the law for leverage. Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Rashawn?
Speaking.
Hi, this is Paula, West Chase Creek Apartments. I'm just giving you a call back about the 1-bedroom, 1-bath.
You said from...
Interested in?
Did you say from West Chase?
West Chase Creek Apartments, yes, sir.
Okay. Perfect.
So, when are you trying to move in? Like, as soon as possible, or?
Yeah, actually, I was trying to move in, hopefully within the next 30 days, as soon as possible.
Okay, so we do have 3 options that's available for you for 1-bedroom, 1-bath. So the first one, which is called the Westlake, the prices go for $720 up to $740. The square foot is 513 square feet.
Okay.
Now we have a middle-sized one, which is called the Brentwood. The square feet is 607. The price is $770 up to $790. And then we have the largest one bedroom, one bath, which is called the Belle Mead. It is from $815 up to $835, and the square feet is $899.
Nice. The 720 would be fine. What was your name again?
Paula?
Paula.
Yes. You said 720 the Westlake?
Yes.
Okay, so we have two available for, one is for this Friday, and there's one available July 19th. So what we can do, if you are interested to come in today to actually look at that apartment, we can definitely show you. Do a walkthrough so you can do your application as soon as possible. Because it is first come, first serve.
Okay. Well, Paula, before I come down and lose some more money on a
Apartment.
yeah, I want to ask you,
Sure.
because I am a registered sex offender,
Okay.
and I was wondering, would that deny me from a place of living at the West Chase?
Let me ask one of my managers, because I honestly don't know. So give me one moment, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Mr. Rashawn?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we actually don't.
We
don't accept, no, we won't accept registered sex offenders here.
Okay,
So
now
the system will automatically deny you.
the system will automatically. Now, what if I told you that I was a sex offender from signing a plea deal at the age of 17 behind a female that's 1 year and 4 months younger than me, and the charge is statutory?
See that? Let me see if I can transfer you over, because when it comes to things like that, I don't know exactly how they usually deal with it. But give me one moment. Let me see if I can transfer you real quick, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for holding. This is Amanda. I can assist you.
How's it going, Amanda? Yeah.
It's going pretty good.
Yeah, did I talk to you earlier?
Yes, and I said that I was going to give the information to one of the leasing agents, and they would give you a call.
Uh-huh, and now they just transferred me back to you.
Right, because she said that there was something that she couldn't answer.
Correct.
So, all right, so let's see what you got.
Well, now I'm having troubles finding me a place to live. I'm a registered sex offender, and I need a place to go. Now, I understand nobody in the world wants to give a sex offender a place to live or a first chance, because my first chance was taken. But I was 17 years old when I signed a plea deal for statutory rape behind a female that was 1 year and 4 months younger than me.
Uh-huh.
Now I need some help, because I didn't think that this will follow me for the rest of my life. The only thing I knew as a kid was I didn't want to go to prison for 15 years for per se touching a minor, even though we was in the same age gap.
Yeah. Okay, so how is it listed on your... So it's listed on your record as a registered sex offender without any other information that's just stamped there?
Correct. I register every year. I'm still on the list. When you pull up, if you type my name in, you'll see me on Google, internet. I'm all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so have you tried to possibly, not necessarily getting it expunged, but see about getting a lawyer or some type of way to help get this off or labeled like, or get it to read differently, or get it like re-looked at or something? Because as long as it's listed like that, there's certain criteria that we have that it would be automatic. Okay, we don't even touch that.
You know,
and unfortunately, that would be one of the things. Unless, like I said, you get with a lawyer. I know some people have different, felony convictions or whatever that they get things expunged off their records. But I don't know with this particular, situation if you would be able to do something like that to either, like I said, not necessarily retried, but get it looked at again or something to see if. And I don't know anything about that part, the legal part of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But as long as it's stated like this, unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to work with this.
Okay. And yes, I have been trying to get this off my name. Been trying to get it off my name for quite some time. I have many lawyers, letters from them right now that's charging me $70,000, $50,000, $80,000, $100,000, $120,000, and I just don't understand where they think I'll get that money from. So, yeah, I've been trying to figure this out. Been trying to figure it out for years. They took my chances of making $100,000 a year when they wanted a minor to sign a plea deal for something that he shouldn't even have been in the courtroom for. But I got it, Amanda. Thank you very much.
All right. Sorry about that. Good luck to you.
No worries.
All right.
Okay. Well, I guess this will conclude our apartment search for today. We have literally, and I am counting the ones that I did yesterday at the end of yesterday too, in on this list. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, almost 30. We went through almost 30 apartments. And nobody is willing to, as of now, help or assist a registered sex offender in finding a place to live. No one's willing to rent or lease to a registered sex offender, regardless of the case. I'm gonna postpone my apartment search until tomorrow, because I do still have other things I need to take care of today as well. Just trying to figure out life with a sex offense stamped to your back could be a little overwhelming. It's only 24 hours in a day, and when you spread each second of your day out trying to figure out how to move next so that you will be legally in the law so you don't get in trouble, could be very time consuming. So I'm gonna put my apartment search off till tomorrow, and I guess I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Roshan C. Evans.